Alright guys, so we've already finished this job, but I just wanted to add something for the beginning of the video. Part 1 to this video is actually on my buddy E's channel. I believe it's Ewok does HVAC or Ewok HVAC. I will have his channel tagged in the description below. But if you want to see part 1 onto why we had to do what we had to do in this video, go ahead and check that out. Part 2 will be on mine. So we appreciate you guys for watching and supporting us, and we'll see y'all later. Alrighty guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be swapping out a evaporator for a package unit. This bad boy right here. So we're going to start pulling everything towards the ladder, and then we'll start taking stuff up. But that's what we got for today's mission.
You not have an electrical book?
Yeah, I do.
Where?
It's within one of the smaller buckets. To the left, to your left. Grab your pump. Right on the back side. Alright guys, so this is the bad boy we're going to be swapping out here. Out with the old and with the new. Massive leak in the evaporator, so we're going to throw in a new one and add however much refrigerant this unit takes. Should say here 87 ounces, 16 ounces in a pound, so whatever that ends up in. But yeah, we're gonna get going to getting this guy out. We've already taken out all the refrigerant, so let's get going. Fan's disconnected. Joe and I are gonna take the top off now. You ready? Up we go. There we go. Let's take it to the left. flip it on its back. All right, cool. Let's get working on this bad boy. All right, let's take this bad boy out. This side up. There she is.
How long it is?
Yeah. Just nice and lay it down softly. There we go. Okay. And then the capillary tubes we're gonna have to braze in. So we'll get those all sorted out. Bam. Oh yeah. Cool. Just let it dry. Keep it off for a little bit. All right, time to take this thing out. All right, old one is off. Time for the new. But first, I'm gonna braze these guys in. All right, tubes are in. Time to braze. Look at it. All right, tubes are all brazed in. Good to go. And we're ready to get this evap set, finish off the brazing, and go from there. Okay guys, so evap is in here and set, good to go. We're gonna start off with brazing in the suction line. be able to force it downward, good move. Should be hard enough. There we go. Now it's just waiting. Going a little bit. All right, so suction line is all brazed in. Good to go. Now we're just gonna tie in this this guy right here and get this unit on the nitrogen test and then pump it down. Alrighty, so we got our liquid line tied in. And we got our high side, or I'm sorry, suction line, our low side is also tied in. So we're all set. We're gonna do a nitrogen leak test and ensure that we don't have a leak. And then it's time to pump the unit down. Let's get to it. So we got our nitro in there and we have 365, 365. And we're gonna let that sit for around anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes as we start cleaning up other things, and then it's time to pump it down. So yeah. All right, so Joe and I just put the top on the back to the unit. I tied in the fan again, so we just got to zip tie that down. But check out the evap, sitting in there nice, good to go. Pressure test is almost done, so then we're gonna get to pumping it down here real soon. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated through these hot days. It's very important for your health, the energy you have throughout the day. So make sure you guys are staying hydrated, man. You can get overheated real easily in this industry, and it could lead to some long-term bad health for your body. So make sure you guys are staying hydrated. All right guys, we're about 17 minutes in. We're gonna go ahead and release this nitrogen and start pumping this bad boy down. All right, we'll pump it down. And she is flying. It's gonna be a very quick pump down. Guys, so while this unit's pumping down, we're gonna start setting up for our refrigerant, and this takes 87 ounces. So 87 divided by 16, because there's 16 ounces in a pound, 5.4 pounds. So we're gonna put in 5 pounds and 4 ounces. Guys, the unit is pumped down. It's time to add 5.4 ounces to the system and get it up and running. Let's do it. That even out a little bit. We'll add some more. Currently at 2.4. Alrighty guys, we went ahead and added that 5.4 pounds. Pressures, everything's looking good. Line temps, superheat, subcool, everything's looking good. The head pressure is a tad high, but I think it's because the coil is a little dirty and definitely could use a cleaning. But other than that, this unit is up and going, and we're walking away with another smile on our customer's face. So thanks for watching, y'all.